What up, family? Ghetto News Reporter Mary Dash to the Mary the Lead. Today is Tricky Tuesday in my city, Chicago, March 16, 2021. So they say it's early. It's about 5:09 according to my Sony. You understand what I'm saying? In my city, Chicago. Now, wherever you are, time might be different. You understand what I'm saying? New York is ahead of us by an hour. And China by day. So, it really doesn't matter what time or day it is, does it? As long as you woke up, it is a good day. For real, for real. And the day that my higher power has made for even the devil to try to correct their bad intentions. Let's talk about business, y'all, for real. I had a dream last night, I ain't gonna lie. You understand what I'm saying? I really don't want to discuss it, but I am. Because I never dream about Oprah Winfrey for real, in this kind of manner or whatever and stuff. I'm talking about business. I came up with a video called Business 101, and I basically was telling people how to rob me and stuff in my own city, Chicago, in America or whatever and stuff. Well, basically, I wasn't. I was just trying to give them the basis on how to, be self-employed, because I've been self-employed since I was a brownie in the Girl Scouts. You understand what I'm saying? I knew to keep the money and eat the cookies. You understand? Or, sell the cookies and keep the money. Because, I'm not a hoe. I don't like people pimping me and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I know I got a lot of paper bandits out here just taking my information because I put it all on the internet and they think they getting over and I'm stupid and stuff. It's like, no test, no testimony. You understand what I'm saying? It's up to you to do the right thing or not. I can't stop you from robbing me and stuff. You was doing it before I put all that stuff on the internet. You understand what I'm saying? My first ever YouTube video, ML-MACK versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, was November of 2007, and the internet been around a long time. We just wasn't privileged to it. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people wasn't. And they was kind of waiting on me, I guess, to jump on and stuff. And they didn't expect that I'll end up being your ghetto news reporter. You understand what I'm saying? That is my job. I came up with that. You understand what I'm saying? And of course, they want that as well. They steal everything. So, I don't even worry about that no more. And they be mad because I'm not upset. You understand what I'm saying? That they're stealing. Smokey and the Bandit. You understand what I'm saying? Thelma and Louise, That's how it go. You know what I'm saying? Billy the Kid, there's been thieves since forever. You understand what I'm saying? So, I had a dream about Miss Winfrey. I'm going to try to keep it as professional as possible and stuff. But she was not in her glory, so to speak, like, the Oprah show and OWN and all that. She was very accessible pretty much. And I walked up to her and I said, you fucked up, right? You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. I basically held your hand while trying to, get the people to stand up and stuff so we wouldn't be going through all this stuff that we going through, like the pandemic. And the reason why I say that, if you're a new viewer, that, I gave, Oprah Winfrey my child abuse rap in 1984 at the age of 17. I'm 53 going on 54 according to the Gregorian calendar or whatever time it is. You understand what I'm saying? Born May 25th, 1967. But let's back it up. At the age of 6, I stood up for myself in 1973. Then the difference between an apple and orange, because I was, malnutrition and, I've been molested and taken advantage of as a child baby and things of that nature or whatever and stuff. And so I got sick of tired being sick of tired. And, my higher power gave me the strength at 6 to be able to speak out to a so-called caseworker and stuff in 1973. And I was telling my caseworker, I don't remember exactly how they look or whatever, but I believe it was a lady, you understand what I'm saying? And I was telling, my caseworker at the age of 6 in 1973 that, I was being, abused and stuff. And you could tell when a person is being, taken advantage of, you understand what I'm saying? So it must have, shown, and I was able to leave the place where I was being abused at. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. But at the time, I didn't know when they put me in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper, Please, somebody send me that goddamn clip, and I know y'all got it. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. 6210 South Kimbark Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60637, apartment 308. Address it, Mary Lee Davis. If you have any information and stuff concerning, that article or whatever. Talking to the people at the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper. I know y'all trying to hold on and shit and see if I'm a die so you can come up off of me one last time. No, you are coming up off of me now. You've been coming up off of me since birth and stuff. And, this time I would love to come up off myself and stuff. Now, I probably could have gotten that article back in the day when I visited my foster mother, when the spirit told me to go from Chicago to Mississippi to visit my foster parents, Betty Jean Redmond, Kimberly Redmond, my foster sister, and my foster father, Leon Baker Redmond, and whom I think was a retired so-called police officer in Chicago, or just somebody that came to Chicago from the South to, kidnap my ass and shit, because I really believe I was kidnapped at one time too, and used as a sex slave, because I've been through some of that as well. So I've been through a whole lot of shit now that I think about it. You understand what I'm saying? And I think I could have gotten that article about me being in Chicago Sun-Times newspaper, but I just didn't ask her for it. I asked her for some pictures and things of that nature when I was younger, and I basically just wanted to see the family, or whatever and stuff, without really imposing all that negativity and stuff. But not only that, I be wanting people to do things for me as well. And then I just took her word that I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 in 1973, because she told me that and I believed it. You understand what I'm saying? I believe it to this day. You understand? Real talk. So, long story short, had a dream about Oprah and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? And she was very accessible, like I said. I was telling her, how she messed up, because I gave her my child abuse rap in 1984, before The Color Purple came out in 1985. And The Color Purple is based on my foster sister and myself, you understand what I'm saying? Kimberly Redmond and me, Mary Lee Davis, a.k.a. Mary Mack, your ghetto news reporter. Don't forget to put the dash between the Mary Lee and the Mary Mack, just to distinguish me from other people. And they are starting to steal that as well. So, hold your breath, but not that long, okay? Because you just might die trying to figure it out, right? But not me, because I'm pretty good at what I do. So, Oprah never got back with me and stuff, other than, a copy, letter with her signature on, saying she might, use my story one day. But she used it, with The Color Purple and stuff. I know y'all don't believe shit. I don't care. You understand what I'm saying? And so my life just kind of kept going on or whatever and stuff. And people knew at the age of 8 in 1975, that I had become, the originator of rap, because like I said, in 1973, at the age of 6, I didn't know the difference between an apple and an orange, but by the age of 8, I was filling up pages, listening to music and changing it around and putting stories, rhymes and stuff to the music that I was listening to or whatever, and that's how rap became, you understand what I'm saying, for real, in Chicago. You understand what I'm saying? Not New York, because New York is also in Chicago. They got a lot of New Yorkers in Chicago. They got a lot of people in Chicago. They come from around the world just to probably, get close to me and stuff. Real fucking talk. You got white people in this building right now across the hall from me. Whereas, back in the day, me and my so-called youngest niece, Dion Nelson, a.k.a. Dee Dee, couldn't even go to a carnival in my city, Chicago, in the so-called white people neighborhood without getting, ran out. But now they right across the hall and on the block and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? Which means the guys wanted to fight me, for being in their neighborhood and stuff, and I would have died for nothing. You understand what I'm saying? That's why you got to go slow, people, when it comes to bullshit and racism, because there's always somebody trying to steal what you got or try to cover up what they did to you, and that's basically what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? The cover up, but business also. You understand what I'm saying? Business is big businesses, child trafficking, sex slaves, and, kidnapping and harvesting organs, drugs, slavery, it's just business as usual, right? And that is some demonic ass shit, but nowadays people are more aware of what's going on, thanks to me and my big mouth and a whole lot of other rappers and stuff that kind of took, the same, path as me and decided to speak out. But now they acting all scared again and stuff. If we first, they didn't realize that rap was going to, just bloom and blossom and stuff like it did or whatever and stuff. And people got caught up in clothes and, cars and, feeling themselves or whatever. And Oprah being the biggest rapper there was for 25 years in my city, Chicago and stuff, for real, by, doing her talk show or whatever and stuff. Yeah, yeah, decided to shut the fuck up when it was my turn and shit to be on the show or whatever and stuff after I held her hand basically and her career, rose because of me and stuff. And she sent people in, to be close to me that knew her, like my ex-girlfriend, LaWanda George Jacobs, who worked for Blue Cross Blue Shields, and also said that she was on the Oprah show. And Oprah, complimenting her coat and things of that nature. Nothing happens in this world by mistake. Everybody knows somebody that they need to know in order to keep growing. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, they just wanted to keep an eye on me because, everybody had their hands in my pocket and they never wanted me to, grow like the seed of a mustard seed all the way to the big tree and stuff, even though I've outgrown them and stuff, but I don't have shit to show for it, right? I don't drink, drugs, smoke, fornicate, none of that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the perfect motherfucker, goddamn it, for this here, dream that Martin Luther King was dreaming about that came true. You understand what I'm saying? Through me. And, other people believing, but at the last minute, them motherfuckers dropped the ball when it came to me. All you needed was the faith of a mustard seed. You understand what I'm saying? That's it, Oprah. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Oh, ye of little faith. You see what I'm saying? This is it's really mind-boggling and stuff and discouraging at the same time, and that's what they want. They want me to be discouraged, but I can't be because, I know that my story is still continuing and things of that nature or whatever and stuff. So I gave Oprah my story again in 1995. She used it up, put me on the psych ward. I wasn't drinking, drugs, smoking, or fornicating then. Once again, after I put my first ever YouTube video, ML-MACK versus Black Oprah Winfrey, on YouTube and stuff in 2007, I had problems and stuff. 2008, I went to prison for something I did not do. Disarmed a police officer. You understand what I'm saying? Because Oprah just didn't want to, adhere to the fact that, I outthought her. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. See, the streets always win. And I've been in the streets all my life selling, general merchandise or something. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, maintain without selling drugs. You understand what I'm saying? And, tearing down my community like the planned COVID-19, you understand what I'm saying, epidemic has. You understand? So they can get all that rap money that me and my people generated and a whole bunch of other stuff, after me doing this for 47 years and counting now. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why Oprah Conscious got the best of her. And, she went off the air on my birthday, May 25th, back in 2011, while I was homeless and it was raining cats and dogs and stuff in my city. You understand what I'm saying? No appreciation for all the, billions she got. See, but the dream that I had said, she was accessible. You know what I'm saying? I was able to, tell her some stuff or whatever and stuff. And she wasn't in her glory and stuff. So, maybe God is trying to tell us something. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Nothing lasts forever. All good things must come to an end and stuff. If I can't get nothing out the deal, you shouldn't be able to, keep what I've helped you to generate or whatever. It's not a personal vendetta. It's just facts and stuff. And that goes for everybody who put their hand in my cookie jar or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, what all this got to do with business, it's my business, not yours. You understand what I'm saying? And if you want any part of my business legitimately, you need to start speaking up and telling the truth and stuff, because you are running out of time just like I am with this video and everybody else that's listening and stuff. I know you're sick and tired of this story, where I am too. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I got a scripture for you. You understand what I'm saying? This for Oprah. I'm number one. Okay? And don't forget it. That's Titus, number one. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. That's 1201 on this side, so this must be 1200 on this side. Nothing happens in this world by mistake. If you got this Bible, read it for yourself. I'm sure Oprah, knows it better than I do and stuff, for real. And the devil always does. And with that, she'll get a news reporter, man. There, in the Middle East. Stay the fuck out of my business. Peace.